公式 TOEIC リスニング&リーディング問題集1サンプル問題
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's shoveling some soil.
B.
He's moving a wheelbarrow.
C.
He's cutting some grass.
D.
He's planting a tree.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 2. Number 2.
How well does Thomas play the violin?
A.
Sure, I really like it.
B.
Oh, he's a professional.
C.
I'll turn down the volume.
Number 3.
Martin, are you driving to the client meeting?
A.
Oh, would you like a ride?
B.
Nice to meet you too.
C.
I thought it went well.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Oh, hi, Yolanda. I'm surprised to see you at the front desk this late. Don't you usually work at the hotel in the morning?
Actually, I'm going to be working the evening shift for a while. I'm covering for a front desk supervisor who was just promoted, but only until the hotel hires a permanent replacement.
Oh, so there's a front desk supervisor position open. I've been looking for a chance to take on a managerial role. Are they still accepting applications?
Yes, and if you don't mind working evening hours, I think you have a good chance at the job. I'd contact the manager right now, though. She's starting interviews this week.
Number 4. Where do the speakers work? Number 5. What does the man ask about? Number 6. What does the woman say the man should be prepared to do? Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation and list.
Larry, we have a new graphic designer starting next month, and we'll need to set her up with a laptop and extra monitor. Can you place orders for those?
Sure. You know our vendor has raised their prices, right?
Really?
Yes, I just looked at the catalog a few minutes ago, and their current models are more expensive.
Right. Well, our budget per work area is $1,000 maximum, so let's order the system with the largest screen that falls within that price.
Okay, I'll take a look at the prices again and place the order.
Number 7. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 8. What problem does the man mention? Number 9. Look at the graphic. What size screen will the man order? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
So I called this meeting to discuss our contract with Torland Advertising and to decide whether we should continue to use them to develop our radio advertising materials. I had a discussion with their people yesterday, and I have to say I'm a little concerned. They seem much more focused on cutting their costs than they are on providing good quality advertising for us. Here's the thing. If we decide to end this business relationship, we'll need to pay them for anything they've already developed. Please take a minute to look at this contract with me. You'll see that's part of the agreement we made.
Number 10. What bothers the man about Torland Advertising? Number 11. What does the man mean when he says,
Here's the thing.
Number 12. What are the listeners asked to look at?
Testo 1.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's arranging some flowers.
B.
She's moving a table.
C.
She's putting on a jacket.
D.
She's picking up a notebook.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
A boat is docking at a pier.
B.
Some birds are circling above the water.
C.
A person is sitting on a beach.
D.
Some children are digging in the sand.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is looking down at his keyboard.
B.
The man is filing some documents.
C.
The woman is handing a telephone to the man.
D.
The woman is using a computer mouse.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A woman's walking up some stairs.
B.
An awning extends over a shop entrance.
C.
A group of people is leaving a building.
D.
A brick patio is being swept.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Merchandise is being displayed in a store window.
B.
A man is reading a sign on a wall.
C.
Boots have been piled next to a door.
D.
A man is examining a pair of shoes.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A guitar is leaning against a bookshelf.
B.
Stacks of paper have been left on a desk.
C.
Some boxes are balancing on a stool.
D.
A lamp is suspended over a work area.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
What time does the restaurant close?
A.
At 11 o'clock.
B.
It's close to the library.
C.
No, it doesn't.
Number 8.
Who should I see about updating the Langdon account?
A.
It's due by next Monday.
B.
Mr. Travis is in charge of that.
C.
For my laptop.
Number 9.
How long will it take to fix the copy machine?
A.
About an hour.
B.
Once every 2 weeks.
C.
Sure, I can fix it.
Number 10.
Did you enjoy the dance performance last night?
A.
A ballet company from Argentina.
B.
Yes, it was even better than I expected.
C.
A few more nights.
Number 11.
You've sent the invitations, haven't you?
A.
Yes, I'll have some.
B.
Which bakery?
C.
No, Peter did.
Number 12.
Can we try that Brazilian cafe tonight?
A.
There were a few more than that.
B.
I went there last week.
C.
A reservation for 5.
Number 13.
When will my paperwork be ready?
A.
On November 2nd.
B.
A variety of paper products.
C.
Yes, a 10% increase.
Number 14.
Where's the entrance to the hotel?
A.
We've already booked the room.
B.
Do you offer a discount?
C.
Around the corner to the right.
Number 15.
How do you like your new apartment?
A.
I made an appointment yesterday.
B.
The 3rd floor.
C.
The location is perfect.
Number 16.
Whose glasses are these?
A.
A history class.
B.
They're not mine.
C.
A stronger prescription.
Number 17.
Could you take these packages to the post office?
A.
I'll be free after my conference call.
B.
They're packaged by the dozen.
C.
I haven't received any mail.
Number 18.
Why is the street closed?
A.
Go straight ahead.
B.
It's nearby.
C.
Because they're doing repair work.
Number 19.
Is the doctor in today?
A.
How often?
B.
That's not a good day.
C.
No, she's not.
Number 20.
What's going on in the building next door?
A.
A reception's being held.
B.
But I just turned it off.
C.
I'm sure you're next.
Number 21.
That theatre always sells out quickly, doesn't it?
A.
I prefer comedies.
B.
We sat in the first row.
C.
True, so let's get our tickets now.
Number 22.
Do you want to fly to Sydney or go by train?
A.
You know I don't like flying.
B.
It was a pretty short trip.
C.
To attend my sister's graduation.
Number 23.
Where'd you find that lovely winter coat?
A.
Thank you. It was a gift.
B.
Every January.
C.
No, I haven't found them.
Number 24.
Should we remind Ms. Woods to send us the budget report?
A.
I'd like to meet the reporter here.
B.
Sales projections for the first quarter.
C.
But the deadline isn't for another week.
Number 25.
When does Mr. Cho want to pick up his cake?
A.
I'll carry it to the car for you.
B.
He said he'd be in around 3 o'clock.
C.
For his colleagues.
Number 26.
I haven't heard who the board chose as a chairperson.
A.
Tomorrow morning at the latest.
B.
Please take a seat.
C.
I believe it was Mr. Peterson.
Number 27.
Will we focus on advertising in print media or online?
A.
They're waiting in line.
B.
Yes, it looks great.
C.
Let's see what the team thinks.
Number 28.
Do you want to go to the art gallery opening on Friday evening?
A.
Sorry, I'll be out of town.
B.
I thought it was outstanding, too.
C.
Her most recent work.
Number 29.
We'll have to cancel the company picnic.
A.
2 days before the event?
B.
Which catering service?
C.
Yes, they had one.
Number 30.
Don't you know how to use the new computer system?
A.
I was hoping you could train me.
B.
No, she doesn't use it.
C.
At the 4th Street branch.
Number 31.
Why hasn't Jason been in the office all week?
A.
No, I haven't seen him.
B.
Typically until 6 o'clock or so.
C.
You'll have to ask his manager.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Tom. Are you still planning to join us when we interview Pim Juntasa on Wednesday? She seems like a really promising candidate.
Yes, you can count on me. I'll be there at 2 p.m. The usual place, right? Meeting room A?
No, actually, someone's already booked meeting room A. So instead, we'll be in the small meeting room on the first floor.
Good to know, thanks. Oh, and I've revised the interview questions. I'll pass out photocopies of them to everyone before Wednesday.
Number 32. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 33. What does the woman say about meeting room A? Number 34. What does the man say he will do before Wednesday? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I tried to pay for parking at the machine, but it doesn't seem to be working. It won't accept cash or my credit card.
Oh, I'm sorry. The machine is currently out of order. There was supposed to be a sign posted about that. But you can pay me here at the booth.
Okay, I entered the parking garage 45 minutes ago, so how much do I owe?
If you've been here under an hour, parking is free, but I still need to validate your parking ticket so you can exit.
Number 35. What is the problem? Number 36. Where is the conversation most likely taking place? Number 37. What does the woman say she must do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Steve, you mentioned you wanted to see that new Janet Carmen film. Well, some of us in the department are going to see it tonight.
That sounds great, but I probably won't leave work until around 7. What time are you going?
We were planning on going at 6:30. Sure you can't come to that?
Yeah, I haven't finished this month's sales report yet. Are there any later showings?
Well, there is another one at 9 o'clock, but I don't know if the others want to go that late. I'll talk to them and let you know.
Number 38. What does the woman imply when she says,
Some of us in the department are going to see you tonight.
Number 39. Why is the man working late tonight? Number 40. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm with Spellman Technologies, and I'm calling to thank you and your company for the great job you did catering for our business luncheon last week.
Oh, don't thank me. Your event was planned by my colleague Nadia. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that you were pleased.
If Nadia's in the office, I'd like to tell her myself.
Actually, she's out today, but I can put you through to her voicemail so that you can leave her a message.
Number 41. Where does the woman most likely work? Number 42. What does the woman mean when she says,
Oh, don't thank me.
Number 43. What will the man most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, my mobile phone's been very slow and sometimes loses calls, so I'm interested in a new one.
I'd be happy to help you find a new phone. Have you seen the latest smartphones we have on display? We have a few models at excellent prices.
I saw those, but I read on your company website that you have some phones for sale at half price.
We do have several select phones available at half price. However, they're very basic phones. Smartphones like these, on the other hand, have features like web browsing and road navigation that you wouldn't get from a basic mobile phone. Here, let me show you how they work.
Number 44. What problem does the man mention? Number 45. What did the man read online? Number 46. What will the woman do next? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Are you sure you're going the right way to the conference center? It's taking longer than I expected, and I'm worried we're not going to get there on time.
I thought this was the right way, but now I'm not sure. I did have driving directions that came with the conference materials. Too bad I forgot to bring them with me.
I say we'd better stop and find somebody who can help us out. I see a store up ahead. Maybe someone there can tell us which way to go.
Number 47. What is the man concerned about? Number 48. What did the woman forget to do? Number 49. What does the man suggest? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hello, may I speak to Min Jae Park? It's about the renovations to Comet Bank. He's the architect, right?
Yes, but may I ask who's calling?
This is Cheryl Reed, the project manager for the Comet Bank renovations. I'm missing the drawings with the measurements for the main entrance, and I'm ordering the doors today.
Okay, I'll put you through to Mr. Park. Please hold.
Thanks.
Hello, Ms. Reed?
Hello, Mr. Park. Could you possibly get me another blueprint? I can't find the drawings for the front entrance.
Certainly, Ms. Reed. It'll take some time to print the plan, though. If you come by my office around 3 o'clock, I'll have it ready for you by then.
Number 50. Who is Mr. Park? Number 51. What problem does Ms. Reed mention? Number 52. What does Mr. Park ask Ms. Reed to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I saw a flyer about your research project on diet and nutrition. Are you still looking for participants for that study?
Yes, we still need about 10 more participants. But in order to take part in the study, you'll have to run, swim, or cycle for at least 2 hours each week. Is that okay?
Yes, but I don't have time to participate during the day because I work until 6 p.m. Is that a problem?
No, that'd be fine. There are only a few appointments we'd need to schedule. Why don't I email you a copy of the consent form? It has a description of the study.
Number 53. What is the purpose of the man's telephone call? Number 54. What does the woman say is required? Number 55. What does the woman offer to send the man? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Peter. This is Tanya Bryant. You helped me find an apartment last year. I was wondering if your agency could help me find a new one in the same neighborhood.
Oh, hi Tanya. I'd be happy to help. You're currently in the Mount Eldon area, aren't you?
Yes, and I really like it. But I've recently set up my own business, designing jewelry and selling it online, so I'd like to find a 2-bedroom apartment. I need to have another room to use as an office.
I have several apartments I could show you. How's your afternoon?
Number 56. Why is the woman calling the man? Number 57. What does the woman say she has done recently? Number 58. Why does the man say,
How's your afternoon?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Amanda. Do you have a few minutes to discuss the feedback I received on the training seminar I presented to the new engineers last week?
Sure. I heard that the comments were generally very positive. The new hires said your explanations were very clear.
Yes. However, they did mention that it was a lot of information to absorb in a short time. I was thinking that the next time I do this, I'd give them a break halfway through the seminar. What do you think?
That's a good idea. And maybe you could also set aside a half hour at the end so you'll have more time to answer all of the trainees' questions.
Number 59. What has the man recently done? Number 60. What positive feedback does the woman mention? Number 61. What change does the woman recommend? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
We've chosen an advertising firm to promote the new Colossus tractor we're making. Several of the firm's representatives will be visiting next week, and I've planned for you to give them a tour of the assembly line on Tuesday. Is that okay?
Well, I'm having some of our production equipment serviced right now, so they wouldn't be able to see the assembly line in full operation. The next day, Wednesday, would be better for the tour.
Okay, the advertising reps are planning to leave Wednesday evening, but I think we should be able to squeeze in a tour during the morning. I'll give them a call right now to make sure this time change is okay.
Number 62. What is scheduled for Tuesday? Number 63. Why does the man suggest another day? Number 64. What will the woman probably do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Hi, Lydia. This is Oliver, your editor at European Travels magazine. Is now a good time to chat?
Sure, I have a minute.
Great. Would you be able to increase the word count for your Exploring Sicily article to 2,000 words?
Okay, there's plenty to cover on the topic, but I have another article due that same day.
Aha, I see that on your assignment chart. Let's extend the deadline for your other assignment by a week. That way you can focus on Sicily.
Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, I've been compiling some ideas for pieces to write this summer. I'll send them to you later today for feedback.
Number 65. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Which article's deadline will be changed? Number 67. What does the woman say she will send the man? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and graphic.
Customer service, Mark speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Mark. I bought a chair from your store, and I was about to assemble it, but I don't think I have all of the parts I need.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know what you're missing?
Well, I have all the long bolts for the legs, but none of the other bolts for the seat.
Okay, I have some replacement parts here at the store, and I can have the delivery driver drop them off at your house this afternoon. How does that sound?
That'd be great, thanks.
Number 68. Where does the man most likely work? Number 69. Look at the graphic. What is the woman missing? Number 70. What does the man offer to do? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Ms. Saldana. This is Ricardo Valdez from Wagner's Home Furnishings. I'm calling about the dining table and chairs that you recently bought at our store. It appears that we made a mistake in entering your address into our customer files. When we tried to deliver your items, our truck driver found that the address we had for you didn't exist. When you get a chance, please call back and give us your correct address. The truck's going out again tomorrow morning, so if you call us by 5 p.m., we can deliver the dining set sometime tomorrow.
Number 71. What does the speaker's business sell? Number 72. What information does the speaker request? Number 73. What is scheduled to happen tomorrow? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this message is for Mr. Lehman. This is Mei Lee from Sun Central Pharmacy. I'm calling to let you know that your doctor called in your prescription for allergy pills earlier today. We usually have that medication in stock, but unfortunately, we ran out yesterday. We'll get a new shipment in tomorrow, though. Your prescription will be ready for you to pick up after 2 p.m. Please come by the front desk of the pharmacy when you stop in tomorrow. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Number 74. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 75. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 76. What is the listener instructed to do? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following broadcast.
And now for the Radio 10 Community Bulletin Board. The Riverdale Garden Club has announced that club members will be hosting the annual garden tour on Saturday and Sunday, May 7th and 8th. The event features tours of several local gardens, which have been designed and planted by club members. Tickets are available for $10 each on the club's website, www.riverdalegardenclub.com. Money raised from the sale of tickets will be used to repair the fountain in Riverdale Park.
Number 77. What type of event is being announced? Number 78. Why should listeners visit a website? Number 79. According to the speaker, why is money being raised? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Chef Bertrand. This is Shelley calling from the restaurant kitchen. We just got today's fresh produce delivery and I'm a bit concerned. There are quite a few extra vegetables here that aren't on our usual order list, but I don't remember any special events being scheduled this week, and I don't see any listed on the calendar. Did you order anything special? I was going to call the supplier, but I thought I should check with you first. So, remember, I need to finish the kitchen inventory this morning, and it's already 10 o'clock. Thanks.
Number 80. Where does the speaker work? Number 81. What problem does the speaker describe? Number 82. What does the speaker mean when she says,
I need to finish the kitchen inventory this morning.
Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following talk.
Joan McLean, our guest lecturer tonight, began her distinguished work as an economist right here in New York City. She has long been recognized as an expert on Asian economic development. Companies have come to value her thorough understanding of what it takes to do business in Beijing, Tokyo, and Seoul. Recently, Ms. McLean has given expert advice on the Chinese market to one of the largest car manufacturers in the world. We're very fortunate that she can speak to us tonight. On behalf of the Dixon Research Institute, I'm pleased to welcome Joan McLean.
Number 83. What is the purpose of the talk? Number 84. What field does Joan McLean most likely work in? Number 85. What has Joan McLean recently done? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following radio broadcast.
This is Marlene Saunders with the local news. The long-awaited Chiltonville Medical Center opened on Tuesday. The hospital complex reflects the most advanced thinking about medical care. This includes wellness education sessions on nutrition and exercise. An additional fitness facility is scheduled to open in August, which will serve the local population and include rehabilitation services. A hospital spokesperson said the location is easily accessible by public transportation, which visitors said they appreciated. For more information about Chiltonville Medical Center, visit the website at www.chiltonvillemedicalcenter.com.
Number 86. What is the main purpose of the broadcast? Number 87. What edition is planned? Number 88. According to the spokesperson, what did visitors like? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Hi, everyone. Let's begin the weekly call center staff meeting. First of all, I wanted to let you know that I've just hired 2 additional customer service representatives to help out on the phones. Yes, I know that's not enough, but there isn't much I can do with our budget. Anyway, their first day is next Monday. But before they start, it's important that we revise our training manual. I'm going to assign a section to each one of you. Please go through your section, and if you see anything that has to be corrected, please send me an email with the page number and your comments. I'll review all your suggestions and make a final draft.
Number 89. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 90. What does the speaker mean when she says,
Yes, I know that's not enough.
Number 91. What task does the speaker assign to the listeners? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement and list.
Hello, Priceway grocery shoppers. It's our 5th anniversary and we're celebrating with a special sale this week. You'll find savings on everything from canned goods to fresh fruits and vegetables. And make sure you stop by our bakery where you can find our featured item, fresh baked bread. You won't want to miss it. A full list of discounts for this week is available at the doorway to the store. Thank you for being our loyal customers over the past 5 years. We hope to continue serving you for many years to come.
Number 92. Why is the store having a sale? Number 93. Look at the graphic. What is the discount on the featured product? Number 94. Where is a full list of discounts available? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and brochure.
Attention passengers, welcome aboard Trilson Airways Flight 209 with non-stop service to Seattle. At this time, please make sure your bags and personal items are properly stowed in the overhead bins or under the seat ahead of you. Our flight today will be about 6 hours long, and we expect an on-time arrival. We'll be taking off in just a few minutes, so I'd like to remind you that wireless internet access is available on this flight. You can refer to the brochure in your seat back pocket for pricing options. Once our cruising altitude has been reached, flight attendants will come around with our complimentary beverage service.
Number 95. What does the speaker request that passengers do? Number 96. Look at the graphic. How much does internet access cost for the duration of the flight? Number 97. What does the speaker say flight attendants will do later? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart.
All right, everyone, here's the breakdown of this year's video game market shares. We're still among the top 4 gaming companies, but we need to pay attention to DTQ's rapid growth. They just surpassed us. We're not that far behind at 17%, but we need to keep up. Our market experts attribute DTQ's expansion to its new business model. DTQ now offers its games for free, with consumers making extra purchases during the game. We think this business approach could also help us attract new users. So in the next quarter, we're going to try it out with some of our existing games to see if we can grow beyond our 17% market share.
Number 98. What industry does the speaker work in? Number 99. Look at the graphic. What company does the speaker work for? Number 100. According to the speaker, what will the company do in the next quarter? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.
テスト2
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's wearing headphones.
B.
She's opening a drawer.
C.
She's holding a microphone.
D.
She's pushing a button.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They're using laptop computers.
B.
They're exchanging business cards.
C.
One of the men is putting on a sweater.
D.
One of the men is moving a chair.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
She's pointing toward a building.
B.
She's handing the man an umbrella.
C.
They're greeting each other.
D.
They're walking side by side.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A chalkboard is being erased.
B.
Some people are attending a presentation.
C.
A man is leaning against a doorway.
D.
All of the seats are occupied.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Passengers are exiting an airport terminal.
B.
An aircraft is taking off from a runway.
C.
Pieces of luggage are lined up on the pavement.
D.
A staircase has been positioned next to an airplane.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Fresh vegetables are being chopped on a cutting board.
B.
Food is being cleared from a counter.
C.
Bowls have been stacked on a kitchen shelf.
D.
Some cookware has been left on a stove.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
What time does the movie start tonight?
A.
We're moving on Saturday.
B.
At 7 o'clock.
C.
It was in the theater.
Number 8.
Where is the furniture department?
A.
On the 10th floor.
B.
A sofa and 2 chairs.
C.
I took it apart.
Number 9.
Who led the budget presentation yesterday?
A.
Yes, I read it.
B.
The main conference room.
C.
Ms. Varma did.
Number 10.
Would you rather drive to the game or take the train?
A.
Let's drive.
B.
On Thursday, I believe.
C.
Please take it with you.
Number 11.
When are they announcing the winner of the competition?
A.
At the radio station.
B.
By the end of the week.
C.
A gift certificate.
Number 12.
Would you like to make a donation to the Arts Council Fund?
A.
No thanks, I have some.
B.
He's very generous.
C.
Sure, here's $5.
Number 13.
Who chose the restaurant for the company banquet?
A.
Maybe once last year.
B.
Someone from Human Resources.
C.
Next Friday evening.
Number 14.
Are you going to accept the management position?
A.
Everyone else.
B.
They're in finance.
C.
Yes, I start June 1st.
Number 15.
Which spaces are designated for visitor parking?
A.
Only for 2 hours.
B.
It's all right. I'll take the bus.
C.
The ones with yellow signs.
Number 16.
Wouldn't you rather meet in a conference room?
A.
It usually doesn't.
B.
A 3 o'clock meeting.
C.
It would be quieter.
Number 17.
Do you know who this jacket belongs to?
A.
Yes, very expensive.
B.
No, where did you find it?
C.
It won't take too long.
Number 18.
Let's work through lunch to finish the project.
A.
A sandwich and an apple.
B.
But I really need a break.
C.
It was this morning.
Number 19.
Why does Dr. Yang need another lab assistant?
A.
I didn't know he requested one.
B.
At least 3 years' experience.
C.
Yes, we visited the new lab.
Number 20.
Dr. Martinez will be free this afternoon.
A.
I've been here before.
B.
What about tomorrow morning?
C.
The pharmacy is just downstairs.
Number 21.
Can I write an article on the festival for Tuesday's newspaper?
A.
You're right, it's too long.
B.
The deadline is passed.
C.
He's at the museum now.
Number 22.
Don't you want to see the apartment?
A.
West of Main Street.
B.
We had to order a part.
C.
I've found a place already.
Number 23.
Should I order the supplies now or wait until next week?
A.
A total of $75.
B.
Actually, I already sent the order.
C.
It's in the supply closet.
Number 24.
How should I store these photographs?
A.
Mateo is responsible for that.
B.
From the company picnic.
C.
Yes, the staff is very helpful.
Number 25.
Where should I set up the equipment for the photo shoot?
A.
That's scheduled for next week.
B.
It was taken in Amsterdam.
C.
I got it from the electronics store.
Number 26.
You haven't seen Jennifer today, have you?
A.
I saw her a while ago.
B.
I don't have any yet.
C.
No, my name's Janet.
Number 27.
Could you help me find the Murphy Company file?
A.
I'm fine, thanks.
B.
He left a while ago.
C.
I don't work on that account.
Number 28.
Why has the workshop been canceled?
A.
About 20 minutes ago.
B.
In room 14.
C.
Because many people couldn't attend.
Number 29.
You've already signed the contract, haven't you?
A.
I'll do it right now.
B.
Yes, I turned it off.
C.
What does the sign say?
Number 30.
I thought the professional development training was really helpful.
A.
I'd be happy to help.
B.
That was my experience, too.
C.
Sure, I'll take care of it.
Number 31.
Where did you make the dinner reservation?
A.
Tomorrow at 12:30.
B.
Didn't you make it?
C.
For 14 people.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Karen. I wonder if you can help me. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow afternoon, so I need someone to take my shift at the restaurant.
No problem, I can do that. Would you cover my shift next Monday evening in exchange?
Of course. I'll let the supervisor know about the change in schedule right now.
Number 32. What does the man say he has to do tomorrow? Number 33. What do the speakers agree to do? Number 34. What will the man probably do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hi, Ken. Hi, Julio. How did the art gallery opening go last weekend? Was the client happy with the marketing materials?
Alfredo? He was very pleased. He said he thought the brochures we designed were one of the main reasons for such a great turnout.
And it's worth checking out the gallery when you have some time. I'm sure Alfredo would be happy to give you a tour.
Yes, the place is so bright and modern, with a fantastic collection of local works of art.
You know, I'm taking a vacation in that area in February. I'll make a point of visiting him.
Number 35. What were the men doing last weekend? Number 36. What type of work did the speakers do for Alfredo? Number 37. What does the woman plan to do in February? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm Petra Barlow. I have an interview for a position in the accounting department here at Houseman Incorporated.
Hello, Ms. Barlow. Let me check in the computer. While I do that, would you put on this visitor's badge so it's easy to see?
Yes, of course. I'm supposed to meet with Helen Wade in meeting room 2B. Is that right?
Actually, it looks like there was a last-minute change. You'll be meeting in room 12A instead. It's down that hallway and to your left.
Thanks a lot.
Number 38. Why is the woman at Houseman Incorporated? Number 39. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 40. What does the man say has changed? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon. I currently subscribe to your Gold Plan satellite television package. I'd like to switch to the Platinum Plan because there are some new movie channels that I'd like to watch.
Of course, I'd be happy to help you upgrade your subscription. Could you spell your last name for me so that I can look up your account?
Yes, it's KWAN. When should I expect to have access to the extra channels?
Your account will reset tomorrow at 6 a.m., so you'll be able to watch them first thing in the morning. I just want to remind you that an extra $15 will appear on your next monthly bill for this expanded service.
Number 41. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 42. What does the woman ask for? Number 43. According to the woman, when will the change take effect? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I've just unloaded the last box of bathroom tiles. The whole delivery is in your warehouse now. Would you be able to sign for them? I need a signature.
I'm sorry, this is my first day on the job. I'd better check with the warehouse manager to see if I'm allowed to do that.
Should I wait here while you check?
Actually, if you wouldn't mind moving your truck, that'd be great, since we're expecting some other deliveries shortly.
Number 44. What does the woman request? Number 45. What does the man say he has to do? Number 46. What does the man ask the woman to do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Okay, Ms. Torres, I have your price estimate. To have the whole exterior of your house painted, including the fence, will cost you $5,000.
That's quite a bit more than we expected. And actually, Colgate Painting said they would do it for $4,000.
Well, the cost of paint and supplies is included in the price I quoted you, so we really offer a very good deal.
Well, that's a bit of a relief. If there are no other charges, we'll probably be able to stay within our budget.
Number 47. What are the speakers discussing? Number 48. Why does the woman say,
And actually, Colgate Painting said they would do it for $4,000.
Number 49. Why is the woman relieved? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Tabo and Michiko, I need help designing some pamphlets for our evening business courses. I'd like to have them ready before the end of April.
Sure. Should we take a look at the ones from last year or make them different?
You know, I think the pamphlets last year had too many details. People can get dates and times from the website.
I agree. Let's focus on the skills that people will learn in each class.
Okay, I'll come up with a rough version of the text for the pamphlet by tomorrow and email it to you. Then, next week, we can start working on the design.
Number 50. What are the speakers planning to advertise? Number 51. According to the man, what was the problem with last year's pamphlets? Number 52. What does the man say he will send the woman? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling because I'd like to temporarily stop my mail delivery. I'm going to be out of town for the next 2 weeks.
Certainly. We can hold your mail here at the post office for you, but you'll need to put in your request at least a day before you leave.
That sounds great. Do I need to come into the office and complete a form?
No, actually you have to submit the hold mail form on our website.
Number 53. Why is the man calling? Number 54. According to the woman, how far in advance should the man make his request? Number 55. What is the man required to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Oscar. It's Tanya from the Cardona Museum. Unfortunately, our budget's been cut, so we'll have to delay some of the renovations we've asked you to do.
Oh, that's too bad. Do you know which parts of the project you'd like to put off?
Well, I know we talked about adding a library wing on the west side of the building, but that's very expensive. So if we don't make that addition, that's all we may need to cut.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Let's see how much you'd save if I take the library out of the renovation proposal. I'll email you a revised estimate this afternoon.
Number 56. What is the problem? Number 57. Which part of the renovations will likely be postponed? Number 58. What does the man mean when he says,
That's not a bad idea.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Gabriella. I wanted to talk to you about using the new online time reporting system. A lot of people have been asking about it.
Yes, well, I've been very busy, but I am planning the training session for early next week. That should make it quite clear to everyone.
Okay, but isn't there any written documentation?
What do you mean?
You know, a guide that staff can follow in the meantime.
I don't think that's necessary. I'll have everyone go through the steps with me in the computer lab. Then they'll know exactly what to do. It's very simple.
Number 59. What are the speakers discussing? Number 60. What does the man imply when he says,
A lot of people have been asking about it.
Number 61. What does the woman plan to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm going on a trip and I'm interested in buying an electronic reader so I don't have to carry books with me.
Well, we carry all major brands of e-readers here. I'm sure we can find the right one for you.
Oh, good.
Are you looking for any special features?
It has to be user-friendly. I'm not very good with technology. I just want to read books, not watch movies or play games.
In that case, I'd suggest this one. It's very easy to download e-books onto it, and it holds up to 300 books. Here, let me show you how it works.
Number 62. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 63. What is the man concerned about? Number 64. What does the woman offer to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and price list.
Hi, I'd like to have this dress cleaned. I'm going to a conference at the end of this week, and I'd like to take it with me. Oh, and can you tell me how much it'll cost?
Let me take a look. It's going to be $12.
Oh, that much? Your sign out front says dresses can be cleaned from $7 and up.
Well, yes, but it's the material the dress is made of. We have to use special cleaning products to make sure we don't damage the fabric.
Okay.
I can rush the service and have it to you by Wednesday evening. Does that work?
Number 65. What does the woman say she will do later this week? Number 66. Look at the graphic. What is the dress made of? Number 67. What does the man say he will do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and ticket.
Hi, Jim. I hear you're going to the jazz concert on Friday. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure, what do you need?
A few of us from the graphics department are also attending the concert, but we have a meeting until 6 o'clock on Friday. Since there are no assigned seats, we were wondering if you could save a few places for us.
That shouldn't be a problem. I don't have any meetings on Friday afternoon, so I plan to get there when the doors open. How many should I reserve?
I'm not sure yet if Eduardo is joining us. Why don't I send him an email right now, and I'll let you know how many seats to save.
Number 68. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 69. Look at the graphic. When does the man plan to arrive at the concert hall? Number 70. What will the woman do next? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Sylvia Chen. I recently purchased a camera from your online shop. Unfortunately, when the camera arrived, the lens was scratched. I want to bring it to the post office this afternoon to return it for an exchange, but I'd like to speak to someone from your company before I mail it. You see, I'm moving to a new house next week, so the replacement will have to be shipped to my new address. Please call me back so I can be sure your shipping department will send the camera to the correct address.
Number 71. What is wrong with the camera? Number 72. Where does the speaker want to go this afternoon? Number 73. Why does the speaker request a return call? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following broadcast.
Now, turning to local news, the annual Art Walk Festival will be held this Saturday. The festival offers residents the chance to discover local art galleries and to talk with gallery owners and artists. The walk starts at the Clareton City Hall, where you'll receive a map showing all the participating galleries. And this year, for the first time, food from local restaurants will be available at each gallery. Information about parking for the event can be found on the city's website.
Number 74. What is happening this weekend? Number 75. Where are listeners instructed to go first? Number 76. What details can be found on the city's website? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk.
Hello, Alvarado Apartments residents. Thank you for letting me speak at tonight's tenant meeting. My name is Jay and I'm the new maintenance manager for the complex. In my first few days as maintenance manager, I've realized that many of you are having problems with the air conditioning in your apartments. So my crew and I will be coming around to each apartment over the next 3 weeks to inspect all the air conditioning units and decide which ones need to be replaced. The good news is, the pool will be opening for the summer next week. Don't forget to collect your pool passes from the main office on Monday.
Number 77. Who is the audience for the talk? Number 78. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 79. What does the speaker remind listeners to do on Monday? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Hi, everyone. Today we have some urgent business to attend to. I just received word that Moon-hee Lee will be making a visit to our store tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, Ms. Lee is our regional manager who oversees 5 stores in the area, including this one. Now, it's very important that we give her a good impression, so I'm requesting that everyone stay a bit late today to help get the store cleaned and organized. And since you'll be working extra hours today, you can each select a morning to take off next week. Just let me know which day you choose to come in later so I can update the schedule.
Number 80. Who is Moon-hee Lee? Number 81. Why does the speaker ask listeners to stay late? Number 82. What does the speaker offer the listeners? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following broadcast.
This is Scott Derlin, and you're listening to Scott's Money Advice on WYBR Radio 91, where we discuss how to handle all types of money and home budget topics. I want to let listeners know that as of today, you can download audio files of past broadcasts of our show from my newly updated website, www.scottsadvice.com. This is in addition to the usual links and interactive features on topics from the show, and I always like to hear from you. So please email me any money questions you might have. I'll be sure to answer them on the air. Now let's return to our discussion of what to do when buying a car with our guest, Nina Robinson.
Number 83. What is the main topic of the radio show? Number 84. What has recently become available online? Number 85. Why does the speaker say,
And I always like to hear from you?
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following speech.
Good evening. I'm so glad you all could make it tonight to celebrate our company's expansion. When I first started this greeting card company, it was only a small team of 3 people struggling to make our business work. And now we have 20 full-time employees, we've expanded our distribution, and we even have a new, much larger office space. So please, before you leave the banquet, pick up your gift bag. It's my personal token of appreciation to thank all of you for your contribution to our company's success.
Number 86. What is being celebrated? Number 87. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 88. What are employees asked to do before they leave? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Mariko. This is François Duchamp calling from Human Resources. We're supposed to begin posting the laboratory assistant position this Friday, but I don't know. Have you seen the interview questions we use? Since you supervise the laboratory employees, I'd really be interested in your opinion of them. It would be great if you have some time today to talk about this. I'm about to go to an early lunch, but I'll be at my desk until 5 o'clock this afternoon. Thanks.
Number 89. What position is being advertised? Number 90. What does the speaker imply when he says,
Have you seen the interview questions we use?
Number 91. Why does the speaker want to meet with the woman? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message and bill.
Hi, this is Laura Dunn. I'm calling about a catering order you just delivered for our corporate luncheon this afternoon. I just realized that one of the food trays we ordered wasn't included. We're missing the pasta. Now, between the sushi and the chicken dish, we'll have enough food, but I wanted to make sure we get a refund on the pasta. Could you please process the refund to the same credit card I used to place the order? Thanks, and have a nice day.
Number 92. What event does the speaker mention? Number 93. What is the problem? Number 94. Look at the graphic. How much money will the speaker be refunded? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and chart.
Good morning, and thanks for inviting me to this board meeting. You asked me to find ways for our company to become more environmentally friendly. So here's what I came up with. Here are 4 options for desktop management software. After business hours, when most computers are not in use, these programs will automatically turn off our computers, saving costs and energy. All are compatible with the hardware we use, and the projected savings are comparable for all 4 software systems. However, only one has a system for backing up data in an emergency. So that's the one I recommend.
Number 95. Where does the talk most likely take place? Number 96. What does the company want to do? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which option does the speaker recommend? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and schedule.
Welcome to your first day at the Harling Company. Your role in handling customer inquiries over the phone will be crucial to our sales. Here's your training calendar. So today, we'll get you set up and we'll teach you the basics of the job. Then, for the rest of the week, you'll be trained one-on-one by your manager. You'll practice answering the phones and receive feedback at the end of the week on your interaction with the customers. You'll really enjoy working with your managers. You'll see, they're great. Oh, and one more thing. The company president wants to meet all of you, so she organized a team lunch to welcome you all.
Number 98. What are the listeners training to be? Number 99. According to the speaker, what will the listeners enjoy doing? Number 100. Look at the graphic. On what day will the listeners meet with the company president? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.